welcome, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first episode of Blood Pressure Around the Clock. And I'm your host, Tremaine Keller. You can call me Tree. My friends call me Tree. And as you can see, I am a truck driver. And I thought this podcast would be real important coming from a truck driver's perspective, coming from a person that's a little overweight or obese, as they say, talking about blood pressure issues. I've been living with blood pressure issues now for about 15 years, and a lot of times you see doctors, they will tell you this or they'll tell you that about blood pressure issues and other issues that we might go through in life. And that's coming from a doctor's perspective. So what I want to do is create a show coming from a person that's living with these conditions, blood pressure, whether it be blood pressure issue, diabetes, kidney, any kind of kidney disease, anxiety, you know, um, cholesterol problems or whatnot. It's just to take a journey together to see can we get those things regulated, with whether be it medicines, exercise, or just a complete turnaround in our life, wellness change, as they say. Um, that's what this podcast is about. It's about a journey. It's not a 90-day weight loss journey or nothing like that. It didn't take it took years for us to get this body like this. It took years for us to develop those conditions. So it's not going to be something we can correct in 90 days. It's going to be a journey, and I want to take the charge and be the host of that journey to help us get there. And not only am I going to be sitting here preaching and throwing facts to you, I'm going to be on the journey on a daily basis myself. Um, I'm coming in with, like I said, I got blood pressure issues, got arthritis issues, weight problems. My blood pressure now is probably, I'm going to say 180 over 110, which that is extremely high. My weight is 430. I'm coming in at 432 on my weight. Um, I haven't checked my cholesterol or anything, but I am on two medicines. I take two blood pressure medicines every day, and it's just to make a change. You know what I'm saying? It's just like when are we gonna start? And I chose to start today, and I'm trying to get everybody I can to take this journey with me. A lot of times we sit around. They call blood pressure the silent killer. It's a lot of us out there that has blood pressure problems, and we probably don't even know it. Um, that's why they call it the silent killer. You don't have to be a fat person, obese person. You could be a skinny person that smokes a lot of cigarettes. You could be a medium build person that drinks a lot of alcohol. You could be a person that's going through depression issues. You could be a woman that's going through a pregnancy right now. Any of those things can cause high blood pressure. And I just want to bring you the facts every week on things we can do to regulate the blood pressure problems. Um, I like to do a lot of numbers, so I'm gonna throw some numbers at y'all right quick. As of March 2020, it is 7.8 billion people living on the planet Earth. That's a pretty big population. It has changed from in the last 200 years. There's been 7 billion people on the planet Earth, so the population is growing at a rapid rate. And also, according to CNN Health, more than 1 billion people globally are dealing with high blood pressure problems. It's one in every 5 people with high blood pressure problems that's not getting any care or anything. So that means it's just people walking around with high blood pressure that's not doing really a damn thing about it. They just living with the problem. Some know they have it, and some don't know they have it. And so that's what this podcast is about. We want to reach out to the average person. I'm not a doctor, but I'm living with these conditions, and I want to spread the word on these conditions. That's why I want you to like, I want you to share, I want you to subscribe to this page. I want to get up to 1 million. If there's 1.1 billion people living with blood pressure issues, I want to get up to 1 million people on this page. so we can get the word out, so we can like, share, and subscribe to this page and get the word out about these blood pressure issues. Um, According to the World Health Organization, it's 422 million people living with diabetes, and that stems from blood pressure issues. Um, According to the CDC, which is the Center for Disease Control, it's an estimated 1.3 youth from the age of 12 to 19 that's living with diabetes or high blood pressure problems. Um, that's a lot. That's a lot. That's just in our kids. Our kids, we've got to the point now where our kids are eating a lot of fast food, which I ate a lot of fast food coming up. But, a lot of people say, well, times were different back then than they are today. But it is true. A lot of things are grown real fast today. A lot of processed foods are just thrown in our face like, real fast today. And, I'm a victim of that too. And our kids, we got to just teach our kids how to eat better, how to have better wellness in life. And, because, just having a lot of obese kids, like I drive trucks. Globally, 50% of the truck drivers are obese, in the world. According to the World Health Organization, you got 50% of your truck drivers are obese or overweight. That's a lot. That's a lot. And, I've been driving trucks over 15 years. It's a job that I love to do. It's a job that, has helped me gain a lot of experience about the country, just seeing a lot of things. It certainly helps pays the bills. I get to travel a lot, and I love what I do, but the downside of that is just the diet, just eating everywhere, eating all times of day just because, you're just sitting there driving a truck, and, that can be the downside if you let it. I mean, not all people are doing that, but I'm sure there's more people than me letting yourself get away. But at the same time, that's what this podcast is going to be about. We're going to try to every day take strides to get better wellness in our life. And one thing we can start doing besides less eating, we can start drinking more water. We can start dehydrating our body with more water instead of sodas, a lot of coffees, caffeine, and sweet juices and stuff like that. We need to start dehydrating our body with more water. Water is the key. Water is the key to help with blood pressure problems, with all kind of kidney issues that we may have. Just drain your body with water and try to kill those toxins that build, poisons in our bodies that causes diabetes and stuff like that. We need to drink more water. They suggest a gallon a day, but if you're not familiar with drinking water like that, I would suggest try to drink at least 4 8-ounce glasses a day. You need to start somewhere. I'm not going to say just start drinking a gallon of water, because I don't. I usually put down, I have graduated up to like a half a gallon a day, and I need to get better. I need to get on my gallon a day, but I'm not drinking a gallon a day, so I'm not going to sit here and tell you need to drink a gallon a day. But according to the medical reports, we need to be up to a gallon a day to flush the toxins out of our body. So if you just start with 4 16-ounce glasses of water a day, that is a start. And build consistency. That's the key, build consistency. Just on everything we eat, everything we drink, just building a consistency, and I don't want to talk everybody's head off on the first one. This was just an introduction, introduce myself. Like I said, I'm Tremaine Keller. I'm not a doctor. I'm coming at the facts I come at you with will be from American Heart Institute, or the WHO, the WHO, which is the World Health Organization, or WebMD. That's where I get all my facts and stuff from. And I'm just trying to spread the word to a lot of people that don't have time to do the research, but they want to get in a better health. They want to extend their life, possibly 5, 10, or 20 years. You know, they want to walk their daughter down the aisle. They want to be at their son's wedding or football game, basketball, whatever the case may be, at graduation. When they graduate college, you want to be at your grandchild's graduation. Whatever the case may be, we want to start a consistent, healthy way of living, than what we have been. And I'm talking to myself, and I'm talking to you too, because I know there's a lot of people that feel like I do, and I want you to like, share, and subscribe to this page, because I know there's a lot of people out there that feel the same way I do, but you don't know where to start. And that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lead the charge. I'm gonna lead you on this journey, and it's not gonna be something we're gonna do in 90 days. I can tell you that now. This is gonna be day for day. I'm gonna try to give you the most accurate, best reports that I know how. Whether I come on here twice a week or once a week, I know I'm gonna be on here once a week, and I'm gonna give you the best, accurate reports that I can give. Even the progress on myself. Like I told you my weight, I told you my blood pressure. Okay, next podcast, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get my producer. We're gonna do that before we even start with the podcast. We're gonna show you actual scale. I'll step on the scale. We show you the blood pressure cuff. I got a blood pressure cuff for the wrist. I got one for the arm. I'm trying to get as serious as I can about this wellness thing, and I want you to take this journey with me. And like I said, I thank you for your time today. I'm not going to stay on here too long. If there's anything you want to ask, want me to talk about, leave it in the comment section every week. And I just thank you for listening. Like I said, this is Tremaine Tree Keller, and this is Blood Pressure Around the Clock. And I'll see you next time.